E equals mc square. Probably one of the most famous and revolutionary formulas of all time. Thanks to this formula,
in which energy is set equal to mass multiplied with the square of the velocity of light,
we have a precise GPS technology that allows us to enjoy Google Maps, Waze, and other GPS-based apps in our daily life. Plus countless other direct or indirect applications in various technologies that I don't understand much about, like radars, sensors, various scientific equipment, and so on. Thanks, Einstein. You're welcome. We also have the atomic bomb, the idea of which Einstein himself very much dreaded and disliked. But it was an unavoidable consequence of the revolutionary discovery that matter and energy are correlated and actually equivalent. In very simple terms, matter and energy are not two different things, but rather one thing in different forms. As a very crude but helpful example, imagine ice and water. Similarly to how ice and water are both made of water, matter and energy are both made of energy. Meaning matter can be transformed into energy and energy can be transformed into matter, even though the transformation process is not absolutely clear to anyone yet. Now, I know it's not that intuitive to wrap your mind around this, but nonetheless, it's true. And thanks to this finding, science has progressed a great deal. And here we are, enjoying the benefits. You're welcome. Even if we don't grasp the underlying phenomenon and all of its implications. So let's agree on one thing. There are amazing natural phenomena in this world, and when properly used and put to good use, they do amazing things, regardless if we understand them or not. For example, electricity, all the tech stuff, radiation, Wi-Fi, radio, etc., special relativity, GPS, planes, clocks, entanglement, tunneling, quantum computers. Before we go on, we will have to take a sneak peek into a different interpretation of E equals mc squared. Now that we know that matter is an astronomical amount of energy compressed down really hard into matter, and that's, by the way, what enabled a relatively small bomb to blow up a whole city. In 1945, an atomic bomb by the codename of Little Boy was dropped on Hiroshima, and it made a terrible disaster, you might have heard about it, that killed almost all the people and destroyed the whole city. And this bomb was made of just 64 kilograms of enriched uranium, whatever it means, but only less than 1 kilogram of it underwent the actual atomic fission, meaning that less than 1 kilogram was responsible for this huge amount of energy. Now, this phone weighs about 200 grams. If you take 5 phones like this, you get the idea how small mass generated this astronomical amount of energy and explosion. That was equivalent to about 15 kilotons of TNT that generated about 63 trillion joules of energy. That's huge. That's exactly why Einstein dreaded atomic bombs. You nailed it. We realize that everything around and within us is made of energy. And energy, including matter of course, is made of microscopic particles of different types: atoms, protons, photons, electrons, quarks, gluons, etc., all of which are in constant motion, vibrating with certain frequencies. There is another amazing guy named Dr. Nader Bhutto that came up with arguably an intuitive and genius idea. He says, now that thanks to Einstein it's scientifically known that everything, including matter of course, is energy, and because same patterns can be found in the universe both on the microscopic and the macroscopic levels, Einstein's formula can be applied to us, humans too. You're welcome.
שאנחנו עשויים בדיוק ממה שהיקום עשוי. זאת אומרת, אני לא ממציא שום דבר, יש בנו את המרכיב האנרגטי והתודעתי, ואנרגיה היא שונה מתודעה. תודעה זה אינפורמציה, ואנרגיה זה תנועה שיכולה להשפיע ולגרום לעבודה.
Let's save the exact theory and philosophy behind this for another occasion and just write out his conclusion.
זאת אומרת, אם אני לוקח את הנוסחה של איינשטיין שאומרת E שווה MC בריבוע, יוצא שנשמה שווה גוף כפול נפש.
E equals mc square is applied to humans in the following way. E is the animating energy, the field that animates everything and causes all particles to be in constant motion. Let's call it soul. M is the body, the compressed, hardened energy. And C square is the psyche, an energy that is vibrating at an extremely high frequency, which through the use of our brain becomes the mind.
זאת אומרת שכל שינוי או צריכת אנרגיה על הנפש יותר מדי תהיה על חשבון הגוף. וכל צריכת אנרגיה על הגוף תהיה על חשבון הנפש. אלא אם אנחנו מגדילים את האנרגיה של הנשמה, ויהיה לנו יותר לגוף וגם יותר לנפש.
Thanks to this theory, Dr. Butto has been able to successfully apply rather weird and freakishly precise methods like the blinking technique and the energetic washout.
זה בא לעזור לך למלא את הבטריה שלך. יופי, לשחרר את הצוואר, יופי. יופי, זה זמני וחולף. הכאב זמני וחולף. כמו החיים.
And through these methods, he has been able to diagnose and heal with great success patients that cannot be even treated through conventional medicine.